to the glass doors down at Williams. Any further damage there, or all okay?
That was our secret. What's going on?
No, okay, I'll leave it there. But you got, I think I'm right in saying, are you trying out some new bits this weekend, a new rear wing?
Yeah, so not physically a new rear wing, but new, effectively, additions aerodynamically to the car. So some around the floor, some around the rear wing. Then in addition to that, we've got a new mechanical system on the car this weekend. So a few bits and bobs.
And just looking at the weekend itself, this has always been the ultimate test, I think, for a car, isn't it? This track, there's no way to hide it. Track's got a bit of everything, high speed, low speed. Where do you think you guys are? Are you still a Q3 contender, which is where you sort of want to be, I guess, at this stage of the season?
It will be, my opinion is, it's slightly more difficult here. I don't think we quite have the high-speed downforce that other teams do. We've got a package that's better at slow speed, but as you know, it's a little bit more biased towards high speed here. That said, I think we can be scratching on the door of it, so let's see where we end up.
And lastly, James, obviously it was a bit of a slow start for Carlos with, I think it was a steering issue getting him out on track. Luke obviously still confined to the pit lane. Last we saw there was still a fair bit of work. Can you shed a bit more light as to the exact details?
Yeah, as I say, it's an electrical issue. It's just being chased through to find out where it's in the wiring loom. You can send him out, but I'd much rather we have a fixed car and a working car in all senses as a result of it. So given it goes out there, we need to maximise his time.
Brilliant. All right, James Bowles, thank you so much for joining us on the pit wall, team principal at Williams throughout the weekend. And Carlos Sainz then down after a bit of a slow start, up in 7th at the moment. Got a rather slow moving Audi out on track. Is it just slow? Is it getting out of the way for Gabby Toretto? Might have just been getting out of the way.
Yeah, I think he's on an outlap, isn't he? So he's just trying to set himself up and make
up dust.
Well, yeah. In the Porsche Cup, so yeah, you're picking up some track data. Your height. I just think if you have any weakness in your car in terms of car balance characteristics and performance, you get found out here. But it's a good track. I think it's a challenging track for drivers as well.
The brakes, of course, Letha just missed out on points in